What's going on, guys? Welcome back to 100% Chelsea. Chelsea 0, Bournemouth 3. Because there aren't many people here now, I can kind of just vent a little bit. What an absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace. Over there, beginning of the year, you saw the Champions of England written there. All lovely, all nice. Because we know we could display it because we were fantastic. They took it off before Christmas. It was rubbish. It's because we have no heart. And it was shown there today. And to be honest, you could see where the source is. And this isn't me slating him. This is me, showing what's happened, okay? Comes from the board. Conte goes out. I want these players. Okay, let's go and look at these players. Oh, they're not in our £32 million budget. Sorry, Antonio, we can't get them. Lose out on Lukaku. Oh, shit, now we have to go and buy somebody. We finally splash out because we have to. Not because we chose to, because we have to. That turns out to not work out. Okay? Then move on into the rest of the window. Zappacosta. Danny Drinkwater took 2 months to get over the line. Zappacosta, because we couldn't get another right wing back that we wanted. Then we move on into the season. And Conte's getting angrier and angrier and angrier, and rightly so. He signed a contract to say he was head coach, but he didn't sign the contract, so he could not get a job done. What the hell? He's not got the players to do it, and guess what? It's affecting him. Ever since that thing with Mourinho happened, that's affected him as well. He's deteriorated. He's gone further and further and further and further downhill. Mentally. Because he hasn't had the players in the squad to survive. He said, you may have noticed that I look tired. He's aged 20 years. He doesn't have the energy on the touchline anymore because he doesn't care. And you know what? Credit to him, because I wouldn't either. He's not got the backing he deserves. Everyone who's Conte out, you stay behind your keyboards. Because in the ground tonight, the people that stayed as well, people that left early, it's your tickets, you do what you want. Don't agree with it. But there are some people, that do go week in, week out. Maybe this was the first one they missed. So, and to be honest, I would have left maybe. But you know what, I'm not going to, because it's in my heart. People who stayed created the best atmosphere and backed him and backed the team. Yeah, we're understandably angry, because there wasn't a lot of passion and there wasn't a lot of drive today. But we know that it's in there. But if you're looking over at the touchline and seeing a manager who just doesn't want it anymore, it's going to affect you. And that's just real. That's honest. If you look over at the touchline and there's a manager that isn't picking up because he's upset, it's a case of you're going to look over and it's going to affect your confidence. That's just in general. That's everything. But it's just a case of I don't know anymore. It's the performances are in there. We know that. We've seen it happen. Brighton 4-0. Fantastic result. We showed it there. We were fantastic. But for the board, this transfer window, to loan out your only striker and help Arsenal get a deal over the line is ridiculous. Fuck the love triangle. You go to Dortmund and you say, here's 40 million quid and Batshuayi on loan. Here's 50 million quid and Batshuayi on loan. We'll pay the fee, we'll do everything. Cut out the middleman. But no, because we're on a budget, apparently, when we're clearly not, we have the money to do it. We have a capability to go and sign some amazing players. Because let's be honest, Morata has not been good enough this season. He needs time, that happens. But he needs, and he can't do it on his own. He's clearly not used to having these minutes. So go out and get a world-class player. Go out and get an Aubameyang who wants to leave. Go out and get a Sanchez. Riyad Mahrez. There are players that are available, but we're not pulling the fingers out of our arses. And guess what? Lewis said it in his fan cam. He said it every single game. First fan cam of the season. Depth will be an issue. Marcos Alonso is one of our best players, in my opinion. I love him to bits. When he has the energy, he's fantastic. But guess what? Because he has to play every game, he don't have the energy. That's just the reality of it all. That's because the board haven't brought the players to support Conte. Which means he has to play a player week in, week out. And guess what? He is shattered. In midfield, we've got Bakayoko. Not a Conte player. He didn't want Barkley either. Barkley, we'll just have to see how it goes. He's only been here a couple of weeks. And he's definitely a good player. He's shown it. When he was first at Everton, everyone was talking about, the next Paul Gascoigne, that type of player he is. And he has the capability to do it. But if he's injured and he's just come back from a long time off,